Okay, welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are today casting for ISCL. With me today is True and Carl Johnson, who are going to co-cast with me. And today's match is Mercenaries versus MG. Let's not forget, MG just won Rise of Legion, and here we are again, going over and over tournaments after tournaments in the Indian Siege community. What do you guys think, True and Carl? What's going to happen today?
Oh, hey, it's me, True. Okay, so today we're gonna see MG against MRCZ Mercenaries, Mammoth Gaming versus Mercenaries. So, last time I have seen them go against each other was around like 2-3 months ago. MG did pull out a decent victory against them. MG has been known to be one of the most established and well-renowned team in the Indian subcontinent. So we should definitely keep our hopes up for them. And
That's
about
true.
yeah, what do you think, Carl?
Yo, boys, it's me, Carl, and girls too. Yeah, so MJ is pretty much known in the Indian Siege community, and they recently won the Legion tournament, as we all know, and they have been winning past tournament as well, and they have kept a streak of 8 tournaments, if I remember right.
Yeah, it got broken by
So,
VS few weeks
so
ago.
they are pretty much the tank in Indians, like Indian team tank that needs to be countered. Like, see if mercenaries have the something to counter them.
Yeah, well, that's that. But this time from Mercenaries, I think Sparko will be playing the match, considering he did not. Sorry, from MG. This
Mammoth
is
Gaming,
kind
yeah.
of confusing, considering that Mammoth Gaming was Mercenaries once upon a time. But yeah, Sparko is playing from MG in this tournament, which he was unable to do in Rise of Legion. So there's going to be more aggression, and I think there's a Nomad ban which might come in. Do you have anything? Do you think there are targeted bans coming up? Or do you think there are going to be normal bans for this particular map?
Now, if you're talking,
Mm, I'm gonna place my bets on Buck because mercenaries might want to avoid that vertical play, and maybe Thatcher. Who knows? Let's see. What do you think, Drew?
considering the bans, technically, like Nomad bans, considering the map, like Consulate Nomad ban, as she said, makes a lot of sense because Consulate has been known to be a map where defenders has a lot of opportunities to be more aggressive into the field, but so nomad can be very useful in that kind of scenario because claymores aren't always the best options. Like you can easily take out a claymore, but a nomad with the nomad charges have a huge range, so you can just slide it at a spot where the defenders can't reach it, and most likely they are not gonna run out from there, and even if they do, it's probably a free kill for you.
That is true. Well, let's see how this match goes. Considering both of these are very strong teams, they have been going against each other, they know each other's play style. There's a good chance that we get a lot of action for this. So,
Yeah, they
I-
do know each other pretty much because Paco and Magneto are like good friends and stuff. So I'm excited for this.
it's kind of a friendly match over here, guys. But we always have to place our bets on one particular team. So, MG or Mercenaries, who do you think is going to win over here, True and Carl?
MG out of experience, hands down.
I'm gonna place my bets on mercenaries because I want like MG to lose 1 or 2 matches at least.
Okay,
It's
that's
Well,
always
a
a
that's
season winning.
something, yeah, that's something you don't see that often, though. You give them one chance, you give MG one round, and they take away the
And
whole game.
Magneto
Which is,
trying to show off his rank here. I think, yeah.
we are just looking at the ranks here and the, kill loss percentage ratio. Yeah, well, everybody over here is above one. So we all know that there are great gunfights coming in for this match, and I'm pretty excited for it.
look at Sparko's level,
1.8 rank.
401. Dude, 400.
The guy is legend.
1.8 rank win loss. That's a
No, do
lot.
you even like? This would be the time when somebody comes to you and asks you, "Do you even have a life?"
That was my question in
No.
the end. And we have Sid joining
Well,
MG.
there's
The newest.
dedication that's coming in from Sparko for the game, and I
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
respect it over here.
No life in the background. Said the newest recruit of Mammoth Gaming recently left
Yeah, Sid joined
team
Mammoth Gaming
domination.
recently.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he went from team domination to Mammoth Gaming.
Well, TD disbanded and then Sparko probably picked him up.
Yeah, Slade has shown his potential to us. He has been constantly doing that, and I think he is going to show it to us today as well.
Yeah, well,
Is
Sid is a
EX7
great
playing
player.
today?
I think Sparko even said EX7 and Viper.
I don't think so. EX7 will play because Jura is coming, that I know. Uh, Pete Viper, I don't know about them. Okay,
Well,
Jura is
we
here.
see the roster. Talking about
Yeah.
Jora is here. It's a very strong team, I must say. And talking about Sid Samba, once again, a great player. We all have seen his plays in TD, and he has done amazing in TD, and he's doing amazing in MG, considering that there were some great and amazing plays we saw coming out from him in the tournament.
And stuff. And stuff.
The
Okay.
OG stuff.
Extra is gonna be the last one joining us.
Ooh,
So nor Beat nor Viper. It's gonna be Extra instead. So even EX7 is not here.
who is expert?
Exter, EX7 was supposed to leave for Canada, right? So then they picked up Exter. Exter used to be used to be in CSBD. If I'm not wrong, he was in Liquid. If I'm not wrong, correct me. Ariel might give me the
Drop
better
us some
information.
insight, man.
No, like Exter was in Liquid before, right? Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, as usual, nothing new.
Hey, okay, just waiting for the match to start at this moment. And oh,
Wow,
the chat.
we can see Magneto cussing himself.
I guess the meme comes from Instagram.
Okay, so they are ready. We might be
Yeah.
getting into the match pretty soon. In MercenarieZ. So
Start.
here we are.
And here we go. Consulate is a big. We thankfully we did not see cosine coming in, but yeah,
Kosen has become way too mainstream these days. It's like the
cosine and border are being playing a lot recently. So I'm
Mhm.
really excited to see some consulate plays coming in.
Yeah. Okay,
No,
so
Like we
mercenaries are gonna
discussed,
take out Nomad.
like we
obviously.
discussed that there would be a nomad ban coming in
I
because
expected it to come from MG, but instead mercenaries are the one who did it.
well, these both are way aggressive teams. They both are veterans and they don't want that type of irritation, be it one team or the other. So
Haha.
a nomad ban was pretty much foreseen by us. That's great. And here comes our second attacker ban over here by
It's a
MG, and
Hibana.
that's a Hibana.
Sure. Oh,
Flexing his GPU.
send me some 970.
Okay, so
And
Echo ban, nothing unusual.
yeah, there goes Echo. Echo, once again, plant denial operator. Nobody wants that irritation. So all the irritating operators are gone. And there goes Valkyrie, one of the most important intel operator in this map. So
I'm
Good
kind
there
of
that
are
you.
points.
confused. I'm
Oh, good
really
that
kind
you
of
realize.
confused right now.
Why?
Like
Because of
MR,
health ban.
MRCC banned Nomad so they can be more aggressive, but they need the intel to be aggressive. And they also banned Valk.
Yo, because Valk, I feel Valk is really strong on this map. They don't want to like,
She
even if,
is.
yeah, that's why
She
they don't
is,
want
but
to get rid of it for like for good.
Well, I would say Valk is strong in any map because she is one of the OP intel providing operators. So yeah, that makes sense. Here we see the lineup coming in.
currently in this meta, like we see IQ being played almost 90% of the rounds. So Valk isn't much efficient nowadays if the IQ player is doing their job well. But here we're gonna see IQ being 6 pick off to a Zofia because they don't really need an IQ right now because Echo is down, Valk is down, Legion Mines, probably Dones are enough. You don't really need an IQ to spot
Not
Legion
sure if
Mines.
Mammoth
Well,
Gaming realized they're going basement because
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
well, we all know. You see some great Sid Samba plays coming up here, considering that he's going for his Zofia right now. So that's something to look at.
Yeah, they like baited out the castle, so Mammoth Gaming thinks that they are gonna be going top floor. But instead they brought out the bandit instead, and not the castle.
Attackers have located a
So,
bomb.
a small mind game being played by mercenaries.
they definitely don't want Mammoth Gaming to. That's like
Nobody wants to lose.
10 seconds remaining.
That's true. Nobody wants to lose. But this again, once
5
again,
seconds left before insertion.
R6, there are supposed to be mind games in this game. You have to trick your opponent in doing everything. And here we see Jora playing Black Fear. That's something new, but we are usually used to seeing Jora playing Buck here. And their eccentric is going for a spawn peak, not getting any, and rotating back towards the side.
He's gonna get droned out.
And Saku knows where he is. Jora sits Samba, tries to go to 2F and take the floor control so that they can come downstairs. Considering there's no hard beat, they need to have the floor control overall.
Yeah, Sid is gonna pushing in from admin. The unknown gamer playing towards sprinter. He
There's
knows
Jaeger.
that somebody has rappelled up towards admin.
There's Jaeger and Legion waiting for Sid Samba to come out. Sid is trying to see if somebody comes out so that he can get somebody from that cheeky angle, and there he knows that there is someone behind that wall because he has already been droned out by Sparko. There goes Legion, and oh no, eccentric takes out Sid Samba. And
Yeah,
there
this is a nice shot by eccentric. Extra is gonna get the retreat onto Magneto. Magneto is gonna get down. Blackbeard gonna get into a gunfight, tank a few headshots with his shield up.
4v4 situation over here, and we have hit the 1 minute 40-second mark. These guys are trying to take control while there has already been two kills being traded by both the teams. Zofia being out and Bandit has gone. Although there is no hard breacher, so Bandit being gone so early in the round, that's okay. That's still manageable for the team.
Yeah, doesn't really matter because Thatcher can get the bandit batteries, but you can't do anything about the hard walls.
And there goes Jora taking a fight with Jaeger over there. He knew he was there and he used that knowledge to his advantage right now. While now that Jaeger also knows where Jora is, they both are trying to get into a gunfight, and there goes Thatcher into those boom mines directly. Adelaide over there knows that Thatcher or somebody is coming down, and there's a possible gunfight that we might be seeing. But no, Thatcher rotates back as he gets a call from his team.
Eccentric is in a very good positions, but he's gonna choke his shots. Extra is gonna get the kill onto Legion, down to a 3v3. Extra is very low though, so
Attackers
he can
dropped
go
the diffuser.
anywhere.
Attackers
Smoke.
recovered the
This
diffuser.
is the last 30 seconds. Smokes heaven for. You can basically deny everybody, but Jora, a nice read onto Unknown Gamer, gets the frag onto Jaeger and the kill fest at the end of the round.
Well, there we go. Mammoth Gaming going out for the first round. There has been a lot of information exchange, and Mammoth Gaming, without even having a hard breacher, went in and got their kill over there.
No, it's fine. No lag.
We go to 2F right now with the with the same lineup over here, but this time they take a hard breacher just so that they don't make the same mistake they did last time. MG obviously has a very strong gunfight over there, but a hard breacher somehow is a necessity. That's what I feel. What about you guys? Do you think
Yeah,
hard breacher
actually,
is necessary?
hard breacher, at least a Hibana, because Hibana being banned, admin take is gonna be harder because it's really hard
Attackers
to
need
break
to
the
locate
theater
and
wall with the
defuse as many
thermite.
bombs as they can.
For thermite, you have to be up close and you can easily get traded out by the long distance anywhere from bathroom. So best to have an Hibana. So admin take is gonna be a little bit harder with Hibana being banned. We might see a council-sided push instead of admin being the priority stage.
some hard breaches you can make new, like holes for you to walk in. They can reach the council office from the yellow stairs and push right in without noticing.
Yeah,
10
that's
seconds remaining.
Going for those risky repelling from the windows.
Yellow at council push sounds more like easy, like
Attackers must locate and defuse
effective,
the
I
bomb.
would say, instead of being at a admin push, because pushing admin, reaching up the theater wall with the thermite is not really the smartest way to do it, because you are exposed for like 20 different angles you have
Yeah,
to
well,
watch.
thermite is a very close range, like breach. That is always a negative advantage over here. And having Hibana back, obviously the attackers have some sort of advantage over here. As these guys rappel and Avim is trying to find somebody on the side. The windows are open. They try to look for some kill, and Sparko takes out round 1. 5v4 situation over here. While Sparko goes again, and Avim tries to drone the area in order to find somebody. There are aggressive plays coming out from these guys. We have not even hit the 2-minute mark,
Drop
and
the
there's
bomb diffuser.
smoke.
Bomb located
This
by
plant denial
attackers.
operator already gone out of the situation, which can be a very tedious position right now for the defenders if it comes to the time play over here.
Yeah, Smoke's one of the very few denial operators we have now. The only thing they have is Pulse's C4. I don't know where Pulse is playing right now,
Well,
but he
utilities
might be pretty effective. Okay, Pulse is gonna be in a deep room.
utility is almost always effective and required over here, guys. So the C4 can change a lot of things, and there was another fight.
aggressively.
There's another fight going on between Thatcher and Eagle.
Jaeger gonna get down.
Finally down.
Yeah.
He was shot from outside. Yeah. But
Yeah, well, since Samba took his shots and Jaeger got down, now he's checking out what actually happened. There
Okay,
we go,
Jaeger's gonna get
Sparko
finished off.
popping another kill. It's a 5v3
Attackers will cover the
situation.
diffuser.
2 kills by Sparko till now, and with somebody being down from the team already. Eccentric trying to take control over there, while Jora is looking and covering Avi as the plant goes down, and there is somebody else coming up. Jora goes for Eccentric 5v2 situation. The plant taking place. The round is moving pretty fast, and Exter takes out Adder and Sparko takes out Unknown. What a flawless round for MercenarieZ Gaming over here.
this one question, where was Pulse in the whole?
Pulse probably didn't have any intel that they were already in, and by the time he was let known that they are already in, there was somebody already watching the entrance. It was probably Buck, if I'm not wrong, to the Pulse.
Hermite and Buck both were watching, like Buck was inside playing
Well,
piano.
yes,
They didn't even bother to clear out the Pulse. Like usually when we see a Pulse coming in from a defenders, attackers are gonna be clearing out the Pulse as expected,
Well,
but they didn't even bother
that's
to pick
true.
up the Pulse.
With Valkyrie not being in this situation over here, Pulse does not know where a person is coming from. With that, we had a look on the scoreboard, and Exter is on 3 kills, Jora on 4, and Sparko, even after having 3 kills, is on the bottom of the chart.
Well, kills,
Defenders, protect your bombs
it
from being
helps,
defused
but
by
it's not
attackers.
really the
Also
priority
DQ.
in this game. Monster DQ? Okay. Wait, the limit is 150, right?
No, it's actually 150.
No, they changed it to 150.
Because of 150.
Well, looking at the score right now, it's a 2-0 score, and Mammoth Gaming already has the domination over MercenarieZ at this moment. And MercenarieZ is not able to take out a lot of kills, as we just saw on the scoreboard that there are not a lot of kills we can see over here. And Legion is
Like watch
5
Pulse.
seconds to insertion.
I think he was going for conflict. Possibly? No.
Attackers
No, he's
must
just
locate
trying to
and
find the
defuse
drone.
bomb.
Hydrate can have a huge role in this. Like plays his role very well.
Yeah, this is going to be their second try defending council officer. First time didn't really go well. It was kind of a broken awkward push. And the window players getting those free 2-3 picks from the window. One of them was a Vim, and even the Blackbeard got 1 pick as well from the window.
well, there was Pulse spotting out somebody, so they know that a team is outside
bomb
the
has
window,
been
and the
located.
intel has already been there. Avi tries to spot out somebody over there, and he's trying to show that gameplay over there, upside down gameplay. And Thatcher puts out the claymore over here, so that in order to avoid any runouts, knowing that Nomad is not an option over here. Well, there's a lot of gameplay going on, and Pulse for now is actually able to give out some information to the teammates at this point. He knows that somebody is there, and those intel is being given out to the roamers. However, I don't understand what is Jaeger doing on this floor, considering he's supposed to be roaming for his team at the
No,
moment
Jaeger
with
is
Pulse.
holding yellow for his
So
team.
if
Jaeger
they
is
let
holding
go
yellow.
here, then they can just reach in the
Council push is much easier if you have yellow control. So Jaeger is gonna try to keep yellow on his favor for as long as he can, but he doesn't have a bathroom rotation mode, so he can't really easily fall back.
And there we see another gunfight going on between
Sparko
Jaeger.
losing a lot of
Sparko.
Yeah, Sparko gets down. Sparko gets down.
19
Jaeger is
on
barely
1 HP.
standing up, like 1 HP, if I'm not wrong. Jaeger barely stands up onto that gunfight.
I don't think Jaeger realizes Sparko is down. That's why he's still like there.
Yeah, I don't think he knows that
Henry
yet.
is giving out intel that someone is on yellow stairs.
Sparko is gonna get picked up.
He realizes there are two people on yellow. One is repairing the window and one is like on the stairs.
Well, Sparko is up with
Okay,
20.
as I said,
now.
Thermite has already taken yellow control with Jaeger being down. I don't know how did they get in yellow with the first being still alive. First gets
Did
taken out
somebody
as I
get
said.
another kill and Extra takes out another kill? It's a 5v3 situation again, and Eccentric takes out another but gets traded by Sid Samba over here, and Avim takes out another kill. Sid Samba takes out another kill. What is going on? 3-0 score by Mammoth Gaming. These guys are on fire and they are playing very aggressively at this moment.
Yeah, as I said, yellow control, council push. Not much you can do after that.
Yeah, if you lose yellow, you're pretty much like screwed up.
Yeah, well, yellow stairs control is very important in this game, but there's a lot of you need a little. What I personally feel like, if the defenders use some early kills in the round, they spawn peak and they have a heavy armored operators over here, maybe they can get the game in their favor right now. But right now we
Spawn
see
peak
a
is
lot of
kind of a
domination coming out.
Yeah, actually, spawn pick is kind of a give or take. Like it's not that they might be expecting that as well, because MG is not a new team.
MG
They
is
have been
not a
playing.
new team. We have to agree, but you have to
Yeah.
catch them off guard.
Attackers
It's a
need to
risky
locate and
situation
defuse
in
as many
any
bombs
game,
as they
be
can.
it rank, casual, or a pro league match. But spawn peak is obviously risky. Either you kill or you get killed.
On
Yep.
peak is usually high risk, high reward. If you
Yeah.
take someone out, like you are super lucky. You are already losing one of the players.
Very early into the round, and being on defenders, you're gonna need that man advantage as much as you can. But holding one side with 5 guys are pushing, it's not really the best of those situations.
Well, yes, you require a lot of players and manpower when it comes to defense.
If nothing is working out, you can just try it.
5 seconds left.
Okay, Eccentric has nothing to place his bandit batteries on, so he
Attackers
just
must
decides to
locate and
place it
defuse
on the
the bomb.
connector door.
Legion taking out some early spawn kills, but he hears the drone sound and goes back up to get
Avim is gonna lose a lot of health though. He's already down to 30.
Yeah, well, spawn peaks. Maybe they are actually trying to do some early kills over
Okay, they heard you. Are you in their Discord as well?
No, I'm not in
Diffuser has been dropped. A bomb
I guess they are trying to figure out a strategy again. They are trying
Attackers
to
recover the
improvise
bomb.
and adapt to it in order to get some rounds and in order to make a comeback, considering there's a lot of domination right now. And Avin being low is another,
Located a bomb.
disadvantage and a big advantage for the defenders. 5v4, Avim takes out Eccentric.
Doesn't matter
Maybe
if
the
he-
maybe the HP does not matter that much over here, considering there's a lot of amazing aim plays coming out over here. You have
But
to
Extra is gonna get down.
Adelaide Smoke knows that Capita knows that there is somebody, and Jora takes
Attackers drop
out
the
beautifully with that map knowledge that he knows Adelaide was there. He takes a shot and he knows that will get placed. Capita once again irritating operator which is actually coming to attack use at the moment. While Unknown Gamer knows that there's a drone coming in, there's somebody on yellow. He tries to peek it and waiting for somebody to come in, while bathroom control is being held by Jaeger at this moment.
Jaeger is kind of in a very bad spot right now. Like he can't rotate towards desk. He can't go to bathroom because there is no
Attackers
rotation.
recover the
He's
diffuser.
basically just stuck there. And yeah,
And Sparko takes him out with a nade. That is some great map knowledge being showed us by Sparko and Zora at this moment. Even with their two players having almost 20 HP, they are doing great. Exter takes out Magneto. 5v1 situation as the stand goes down. And Doc is trying to get some gameplay over here with over there with the aim, but no, unknown gamer
Attackers are
actually
activating the
takes
bomb
out
diffuser.
Sparko. Well, does he have a chance? No,
Nope.
Sitsamba takes him out and MG wins another round. 4-0 complete domination coming out from MG's side on Mercenaries. That is
Not
something
going
to
for the
worry
knife.
about.
Sid wanted to go for the knife, but that Gooman gave his position away, so he just stopped and decided to shoot him instead.
Well, that's gameplay. That's we all as we all know, that's map knowledge, which is required. He knew that even if he wants to knife, he might fail at it, and he just took his chances over here and went with that
We see a disconnect.
gun
Extra
gameplay. Exter has left the game. There's some sort of technical difficulty we are seeing. We might be seeing a possible rehost.
Well,
Well,
they
let's see.
need to ask for a rehost. Let's see what MG has to say about it. Ariel being the nice admin, asking if they want the rehost.
Yeah, well, there is a rehost coming up our way. So we'll wait for the
Oh, an
rehost.
extra return.
Exter just
Okay, wait.
returned, and
Don't leave. Did he get an operator?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Okay,
No, he
defused
didn't.
by
No, he
attackers.
didn't.
no, he did not
Attackers
get
have recovered their
a
diffuser.
operator, and we go to the rehost right now. That's some sort of technical difficulty we face, but yeah, if both of the teams are great and they want to show that sportsman spirit, hence the rehost. Anyways, great going by the way, guys. Now this rehost gives a little bit of chance to mercenaries to change their strats in their Discord for a moment. What do you think? What do you think they'll be able to make a comeback at this moment?
Yeah, they got a timeout, as I would like to say it. Like Mercenaries has a band operators were
Nomad,
Nomad, Hibana,
Hibana.
Echo, and Valk. Hibana? You forgot Hibana. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the settings are being set.
All blue
Let's-
wins. Doesn't
let's
matter
talk-
which
yeah.
side.
Let's talk about the last round.
Well, last round was
Doesn't
pretty
matter, Ariel.
fast. No, it does. You cannot.
No, it doesn't. When attackers win, it doesn't matter. Because the side
By the way,
should.
I think the map is cafe.
It was 4-0, right?
We are doing consulate.
Yeah, it was 4-0.
Yeah. Remove one round. Yeah, he did that. Okay.
That's a
The map
4-0
was
score,
consulate.
but right now Mercenaries has a chance to rediscuss their strats and improvise towards it. So we can maybe see
The
uh
map is
Whoa.
consulate.
Yeah, he's gonna fix that.
What are you doing,
okay.
friend?
He's gonna fix that. Don't worry.
That's not a big issue over here, but it's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. That's not a big deal.
So coming back to the last
All
round,
blue wins. Yeah, checked. Right, Ariel?
Well, Ariel is a great admin, as we all know that he like one of the community's most known persons. So I think there might not be any technical difficulties coming out from Ariel's side.
Wow.
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 So,
You don't deserve to be his friend, Ariel.
I'm not sure why there was no rotation on yellow for the Jaeger to play out.
Yeah, yellow. That bathroom rotation. If Jaeger is gonna take control, like keep playing yellow, then he's gonna need a way to fall back.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he got needed in bathroom. If he had a rotation, he had a chance to like go back on yellow, take control. But no, there was no rotation.
He could have even rotated from yellow if he needed to, but in that situation, there is a guy rappling council, so he can't get out of bathroom. And no rotation in yellow doesn't like really. It's not really a good place for Jaeger. Come on, let's admit it.
Jaeger was really stuck between bathroom. Like he couldn't get out because there was Parkour repelling on the window.
Well,
Waiting
there's
for
a
him to just go out.
all tap going on from Ariel's side. You might see a black screen over there, viewers, but it's okay.
No,
It's
no,
not much.
viewers won't see the black screen. It's just for us.
Oh, okay.
So does MG think that MRCZ is falling weak? So Jora decided to play for MRCZ? Oh no, okay. He's gonna come back.
So you can't add Magneto, can you? Oh, he's there.
Did he really unfriend you? Okay.
Maybe they are having some issues with Moss or something.
Message Sparko and says send Moss.
Mm-hmm.
Get 2 more players before we can start this match. Idil, are we like in a waiting screen or are we still live? Okay. Why don't you set up a waiting screen?
Efforts.
He's too lazy. Wow. Production quality 100.
Maybe.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah, well, it's not our decision.
So,
These 10 guys need to say ready.
No, they
Okay.
did.
You
They
don't
did.
have one match
That's why I
ready.
said
Yep.
let's start. Coming back to the match, guys. 4-0 score with MG coming on a total domination over Mercenaries. Well, let's see if Mercenaries has changed any of their strategies at this moment.
Yeah, they got a time to think about what's going wrong. Let's see if they have found a way to counter MG's dominance right now.
I believe
Well, we
he's
do
going
see
to
an
answer with
operator
his gun.
change. We do see an operator change coming out over here with Mira, Ella, and coming into play.
Look,
Oh,
Mira
there
is
goes
not
a six pick.
contesting. They're just beating out the Mira. Interesting choice. Mira is not really a bad operator, but okay, Maestro is a better one. The plant denial, like they don't have a smoke, they need something to deny the plant. And with the Mira, just the C4 is not going to be enough if they go for the garage plant.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Maestro
bombs.
does provide more intel than Mina.
Yeah,
Which is being
Well, they both are intel operators with different kind of uses to their ability, but obviously Maestro in this situation is more
plus
used
the
considering he gives out
plus
cam.
yeah, the Ada overreaction any day.
Okay, over there I don't see a reinforcement over there on garage. Is there some sort of strategy or that's gonna get reinforced?
They are going to reinforce. They are actually
I don't know what's gonna happen over here.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left.
they don't have a Maverick.
Attackers'
I'm
objective is to
interested
locate
to
a bomb
see
and
if
defuse it.
Adred goes for the bandit trick to deny their entrance towards garage for as long as he can. Because once they have piano control, bandit trick is not really an option. But until then, you can just deny the breach.
not
Well, there
sure if
goes
they are
some early
going
drones.
to contest piano.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, if bandit is gonna bandit trick, then they need to contest piano for as long as they can. So they can just delay it. But they also need to make sure that they stay alive. Because garage need as much men as you can.
There goes another kill by Sid Samba in the starting of the round. That's pretty quick, the way this round has been going on. And there we see another coming fight, and Sid Samba takes out another player from Mercenaries. This guy is on fire with 5v3 situation coming out over here, and some early drone works are coming in from Mammoth Gaming at this moment. Looks like Avim had put his own charge on himself.
A bomb has been
Was that the
located.
case?
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
It's just 1 HP, I don't know. Maybe Twitch was zapping him or just a meme, I don't know. But though, he's in
Well, there
getting.
comes the thermite charge, and no Adderate knows that the thermite charge is gonna come, so he puts out the bandit battery in advance to stop the breach so early in the round. We have almost hit the 130 mark, and we see some vertical gameplay coming out over here as Avim tries to go from yellow into the garage and take out the bandit over there.
Magneto trying to blind up from the spiral stair, trying to find someone on the yellow or blue line.
Well, Spark is trying to open the floor, trying to find that bandit over there in order to get a site control. That is something which is required at this moment, considering they need to plant
Attackers have
as
dropped the
the
bomb
1 minute
diffuser.
mark approaches them.
Attackers
There
recovered
is
the
a
bomb diffuser.
5v3 situation going on, and Sparko gets somebody over there. He uses some HP and then he throws a nade, walks off as Magneto takes a kill on Samba over there. But Avim plays it out by killing round one at this moment. 4v2 situation. No, changes to 4v1 as Avim takes out Adderate and the plant goes down. And there goes Magneto. Sparko takes him out, and another round for MG. This
Okay.
match, I think they're not letting mercenaries win at all.
So losing two guys early into the round, especially the Legion, was not really the best way to start this round off. And then after that, even the Jaeger went down. Ella wasn't much helpful either. It went down to a 2v4 pretty easily. After that, Bandit should have got the kill onto Buck when Buck wasn't really ready for the Bandit when Bandit was peeking from cafeteria towards the antechamber where Buck was playing right there. But
Well, these things keep happening, but we cannot resurrect their mistakes. They know what they are doing, and these guys are trying to figure out a strat right now. I feel like
Attackers need to
mercenaries can
locate
still
and
have a
defuse
comeback,
bombs.
even though we are 1 round away from a match point over here.
yeah, let's just hope the first half didn't go 6-0 so we can at least see more than 7 rounds. But MG is looking pretty strong though, as I said.
Well,
They are
MG,
not.
all the players in MG, these guys, they make any roster, be it Sparko, Jora, Sid, Avim, EXT, or be it EX7.
10 seconds left.
Sparko, Jora, Avim, any roster these set of people make
5 seconds
together,
remaining.
MG plays flawlessly and their coordination is pretty great together.
Attackers'
That
Magneto
is
objective is
was
to
something.
locate a
gonna
bomb
try
and
for the
defuse it.
cheeky spawn pick, but he faced that jump. That spawn pick is actually pretty cheeky, and I am
Realizing Aiden
Attackers
is
have dropped the bomb
completely
diffuser.
misfired.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
And Sid making quickly his way towards the balcony. Someone taking the window.
Bomb located by
Magneto. No, landing some shots.
he landed 3 shots on the switch. Yeah, goes for the
designated staging area. Defender is
the
exposed.
Twitch dropped, so he's safe. He can go back up. That's a waste of a claymore.
Let's say
Well,
he just
that was
outplayed
something
Sid.
funny happening over there.
The
We
attacker's
thought
bomb
we might see
diffuser
a
has been
potential kill
dropped.
coming out, but
Attackers
there
have
was a
recovered
little
their
bit of
diffuser.
panic. There could have been a better gunfight put out for us. As we approach the 2 minute mark, first time in the round, we are not seeing any kill come out before the 2 minute mark. That's great. As Sparko throws out the nade over there, knowing there might be someone. And there comes out the nade and smoke. The nade goes to waste, but over there, Avi takes out Magneto, a 5v4 situation. Make it 5v3 as Jora takes out round 1 over there, denying that operator the chance to give him a smoke denial at this moment as Thermite opens up the bathroom wall, knowing that there might be someone behind him as Jaeger
Attackers
rotates back
recovered
to
the
the
diffuser.
site at this moment. Eccentric is trying to take some
Attackers have located a bomb.
Eccentric is trying to take some control over there as Sitsamba runs into Adderate, and Adderate, being on crouch mode, takes out the advantage to it. But Exter is planting, and Sparko knows Adderate is coming for that
Attackers are
potential
activating the
run
bomb
out and
diffuser.
takes him out. That's some amazing gameplay going on over there as Jora takes out Unknown and Avim takes out Eccentric. There we go, guys. Match point approaching over here with Mammoth Gaming going flawlessly till now.
Avim, nice team kill.
Round 7, and we see potential side change over here at this moment.
Well, MG is known for their strats, especially
Well,
defense
we
strats.
all don't need to tell the community how great a team MG is, how great their roster is, and how perfectly. They work with each other. Like I said, you give them a window, you give them one round. There's round after round after round. It's very difficult to beat MG. But considering Mercenaries is a strong team over here, I don't know what is going on with them today. Come on, Mercenaries, you gotta get back to your game at this moment and get us some rounds over here.
Okay, Sophia getting 6 pick off to a Thatcher instead. They are expecting a
Well, both the
garage
Spirit
defense.
Lock
Yeah.
brothers.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Just Dora playing on. This call is what I was going to say on this. But they were lagging like there was no mute or money.
Attackers have located a bomb.
See, Mammoth gaming droning everywhere. It drones each and every corner. There's two drones constantly droning while Samba is pushing up. Let's the support the enemy for your fragments. Let's the support the
Yes, that's the job of a support player to feed your fraggers those frags.
10 seconds to
Okay,
go.
that's gonna be his first drone. Dora is coming.
some counter.
5 seconds to go.
Dora getting one of your attackers.
Attackers are heading out.
It's a very important intel providing operator that we have seen coming out in here. And that's some great, amazing Mozzie plays that we are seeing. The drones are really very important at this point because they provide more intel to the defender and the attackers are left
Welcome to
as it is.
Minecraft.
Magneto
Yeah,
Ash
did it
rushes
just
in.
go like super Minecraft? Pixelated? Not one.
Already making
Magneto is gonna rush.
Oh god, Magneto rushes in, takes out Sid Samba as Acer takes out Magneto over here. Well, that's some amazing speed operator advantage that he took over there, making it a 4v4. 2 minutes 20 seconds and the bloodbath has already started in the round.
although they each like made hard to go to Minecraft and anything, but still they have that's the only
And some early switch drone works are coming out over there from the attacking side as we know where the defenders are to get some intel for the team. Knowing even there's a Mozzie on the go, but she's trying to get, but the operator is trying to get it out as Mozzie drones out to find if any other attacker, just like Magneto is trying to come in, and he finds somebody in the open area near the reception and goes for that kill over there.
Twitch
And
isn't
Jura
gonna
takes
really
out
expect it.
Unknown.
You see that? Hacker drone head on.
Once again.
Okay, he got another drone right now.
Jura
Nice
takes
shot
out.
by Jura onto Eccentric.
Jora takes out another player, making it a 4v2 situation over here. If they win this round, they take this victory away from
2v4
Mercenaries.
on match point isn't really
I'm
looking
reloading.
good. Jura is on fire. That was a nice pixel headshot on Adrian, leaving Thermite, the only one alive. You don't really have much chance of getting the plant down at this moment, so might as well just go Fragmite instead of Thermite. 1v.
waiting for a night fight here.
I might have been careful at this
After
moment,
seeing
even
Jora's
though he has
game-
been spotted out. 1v4 and he gets
Jura is
spotted.
gonna push in and get the kill. That was 4K. Nice 4K coming out from Jura.
And Mercenaries winning. Sorry, Mercenaries losing this to MG at this point. A flawless victory for Mammoth Gaming. That's it for today, guys. Here we go, another match of ISCL going out. Let's have a look at the scoreboard before we sign off. Jora with 6 kills at this moment. Well, we had a Ricky host, so we don't know exactly the amount of kills that were there. Alright, with that, we are going to sign off for today. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video with your other fellow game mates.
Okay. So
Oh.
everyone, take care. Have a good night. See you
Great
next time.
boys and girls.